The internet is no stranger to drama, but when it comes to the First Lady of the United States, Jill Biden, every word she says is under a microscope. Recently, a comment she made during a public appearance has sparked a firestorm of reactions. Online, some are calling it bold and refreshing, while others are labeling it as controversial and out of touch. What exactly did she say? Why has it caused such a stir? And what does this mean for her role as First Lady? Let's break it all down. Jill Biden has always been a figure of grace and resilience. Born Jill Tracy Jacobs in 1951, she grew up in a middle-class family in New Jersey. From an early age, she was passionate about education, a value that would shape her entire career. She earned her doctorate in education and spent decades as a teacher, even continuing to teach while her husband, Joe Biden, served as vice president. Her dedication to education and her students has always been a defining part of her identity. But being in the public eye comes with its challenges, and every move she makes is scrutinized. The comment in question happened during a speech at a recent event. Jill was addressing a crowd about the importance of mental health awareness, AI, because she's deeply passionate about. While discussing the pressures young people face today, she said something that immediately caught everyone's attention. She remarked, "Sometimes I think we expect too much from our youth. We push them to be perfect, to have it all figured out, but the truth is, life is messy, and it's okay to not have all the answers." On the surface, it seems like a heartfelt and relatable statement, but the internet had other ideas. Social media exploded with reactions. Some praised her for speaking honestly about the unrealistic expectations placed on young people. Others, however, criticized her for what they saw as a tone-deaf comment coming from someone in her position. Critics argued that as First Lady, her words carry weight, and she should be more mindful of how they might be perceived. Memes, tweets, and think pieces flooded the internet, with everyone weighing in on whether her comment was inspiring or inappropriate. But this isn't the first time Jill Biden has found herself at the center of a public debate. Over the years, she's been both celebrated and criticized for her outspoken nature. She's never been one to shy away from sharing her opinions, whether it's about education, women's rights, or mental health. This authenticity has earned her a loyal following, but it's also made her a target for those who disagree with her views. What makes this situation even more interesting is the timing. The Biden administration is currently navigating a challenging political climate, with debates over policy, approval ratings, and the upcoming election season. Every word spoken by the president or the First Lady is analyzed for its potential impact on public opinion. Jill's comment, while seemingly innocent, has become a talking point in larger conversations about the administration's priorities and messaging. Beyond the controversy, Jill Biden's life and career are worth celebrating. She's not just the First Lady, she's a trailblazer in her own right. She's one of the few First Ladies to maintain a full-time job while in the White House, continuing to teach at a community college. Her commitment to education has inspired countless people, and she's used her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart. From supporting military families to championing cancer research, she's made a significant impact. But let's not forget the personal side of Jill Biden. She's a mother, a grandmother, and a wife who stood by her husband through unimaginable challenges. From the loss of their daughter and Joe's first wife in a tragic car accident to Joe's battle with brain cancer, Jill has been a pillar of strength for her family. Her resilience and compassion are qualities that have endeared her to many, even those who may not always agree with her politics. So, what's next for Jill Biden? As the controversy over her comment continues to unfold, one thing is clear: she's not afraid to speak her mind. Whether you agree with her or not, there's no denying that she's a woman of substance who's dedicated her life to making a difference. In a world where public figures are often criticized for being too polished or scripted, Jill's authenticity is a breath of fresh air. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the bigger picture. In an age where every word can be dissected and debated, it's important to remember that public figures are human too. They make mistakes, they have opinions, and they're entitled to their own perspectives. Jill Biden's comment may have sparked a debate, but it's also an opportunity for us to have meaningful conversations about the pressures we place on ourselves and others. What do you think about Jill Biden's comment?